Jason Janela again from Good Years Cooking, IWC number 7 distributed category, and the numero uno for the June 2022, none other than Rosemary Mugeki from Dallas, Australia, IWC number 4 distributor category.
Welcome everyone. Congratulations for changing lives. Congratulations, Bobby.
Wow, congratulations to any winners that we have now. Remember this, we are the average person of the one that we're having with. So these are the winners. Associate with the winners, associate and go with them, and soon you will have the same result.
All right, thank you so much for the beautiful delivery of them, Sister Anne Australia.
Barbecue.
Yes, pork barbecue, and then we have the palitaw.
That's a
Natik.
halal pork.
Ayos naman. Dinner na po, pwede dali na lang. Kasi wala kang pasok ngayon.
Bakasyon.
Sorry, master.
We still have more rice in there and that's finished. Mamaya na po ako kasi.
You gotta cook 40 shows in October. You can have the Ferrari. How many people would do 40 shows? I mean, we would find a way, wouldn't we? I mean, you would nobody would say, well, you know, booking is hard. All of a sudden, your brain goes bing, and you figure it out. So, I'm not saying going for 40 shows. I'm just saying, challenge you. Challenge you. Life is about evolving to be the best you can be. Okay? And if that gets you number 1 position, fantastic. If it gets you number 6 position, excuse me, fantastic. But the fact is, you challenge you and you beat you. So that's just my little message there. You know, we've got to go big in booking, we've got to go big in cooking, we've got to go big in sales, we've got to go big in there. But what are your goals? Numbers. You know, it's really important that you address that. And you've done 30-30. And they got the blaze. But they only did it once to get the blaze. That's the wrong goal, guys. 30-30 is not something you do once. It's a standard you should apply to at least every first month. And go for more than 30. We've had people cook 40, 50. We've had people do a 90-90. In other words, 90 dinners in 90 days. And I'm just challenging you because what I learned in life, this person, I came from sleeping on a French chair, nowhere to live, homeless, okay, to where I am today. And the reason for that was one of the key things I just kept challenging myself. Little steps. You know, you can how to eat an elephant, one piece at a time. I just kept challenging myself, I can just get here. So if your best month in cooking is 20, let's go for 21. You know, but when you do 21, that's what you want to do. You want to reset. You want to reset it and go for 22 the month after. Take the month, split the month into 2 halves. So if I wanted to do, we want to deliver 5 sets in October. You say, you know, I want to be on 3 sets by the 15th of the month. If you want to go for 10 sets, I want to be on 5 sets for the 15th of the month. If you're a distributor and you go, I want to do 25 sets, you go, I want to be on 15 sets by the 15th of the month. Split it into 2 halves. Okay? And you'll be amazed what you can do. But set your goal. Give you a couple of tips there. We've got to build, we've got to bring in people. Every cooking show is a life-changing event. I'll say that again. Every cooking show is a life-changing event. Every cooking show is a life-changing event. What do I mean by that? don't just go into sell, go into change a life. And when I say change a life, it's about the people embracing our product, embracing the values of what our product is. How it can change their life and their family's life, but also how they can turn this into a business that makes a difference in other people's lives. And one thing to do on a presentation is while you're doing the presentation, I want you to say to the customer halfway through, they'll say, is this information, just say twice on the presentation. You stop your presentation and say, you know what, can I just ask you a question? And they will always say yes. And then say, the information we are sharing with you, is this information valuable? And guess what they're going to say? Yes. Okay, and don't say they said thank you, and then carry on again. And then you said, I'm just really, really sure. Are you finding this information on this presentation about the nutrition and the benefits of cooking with no oil and all that? Are you finding this information valuable? And they'll say yes. Well, then I need your help, please. If you find this information valuable, is it information we should keep to ourselves? Or is this information we should share? And most people will say, this is information we should share. And then I say, well, I need your help. I need your help, please. We are leading the movement back to healthy home cooking. Never in the history of the world has healthy home cooking been as important as it is now. And I need your help. Will you join us? Will you join our mission? And they're going to say yes. Or if they say, well, what do we need to do? Well, there's two ways you can help us. One is by recommending us on or hosting dinners there, or the other one is you can come and join us and do what I do and go and make a difference. We need to share this information with your local community. Whichever community you're on, you gotta tell them. If you're in the African market, you gotta say to them, hey, our African people need this. If you're in the Filipino market, our Filipino families need this. If you're in the Indonesian market, hey, our Indonesian family, we need your help to be joining. Guys, let's go big. Let's go big. So remember the push button. I want you to go and get your go big numbers. If you are, a lot of you in the offices, before you leave the office today, I want you to give your dealer your go big number for booking, cooking, and sets delivered and building. Okay, now pick a number that you believe in. I'm not talking about say I'm going to do 100 in March and October. I don't want to go ridiculous. I want a number that you are challenging you. That you say I'm going to cut all the noise out and I'm just going to go away for 31 days. And you will be amazed that when you challenge you and you cut the noise out, just how good you really, really are. You are a unique person. There's only one of you in the world. You have a unique DNA. That means you are one of. You're worth billions and billions and billions. You are super, super special. For those of you out there that are Christian, they said we are born in His image. When I understood that, I said, God does not make failures. If you are not making it, it's not God's. God does not make it. God has given you all the tools you need to be successful. But you need to believe in yourself too, and you need to go to work, and you need to go big. I'm going to finish on a story, okay? Because you can get excited.
In our next office, this will be our stage. Every time there's a
Congratulations to everybody at Cooking Grantland. Continue to go big.
Here's the Madonna, the bigger version. Bigger and bolder. And darker. Because of the pandemic, the lockdown sa kitchen. In 1 minute, we will be dancing. Material girl.
We'll have an old
would see here at, for our holding. Absolutely fantastic. Hey, there's one of their holdings. That was 2022 January. There's one of us here in Costume, it's a little bit.
Actually, present the limited edition. Ladies and gentlemen, who present the limited edition product. No,
Sir,
diyakan mo muna tayo. Yeah.
Here's Madonna.
Let's do! Asan na siya? The newest. Please unmute.
Good evening, everyone! And now to present the latest limited edition of Salad Master, here's Madonna and the Fancy Dancers!
Hey, that's mine.
Hindi, ano to, tingnan mo mga mukha sila Ben Molder.
After this, I will talk how to get it. Thank you.
Sana naman may mag-host sa amin ito. Naghirap po kami, mag-host po kayo. Didimuhan po namin kayo.
Okay, now everyone's question is how to get it. Who wants to know how to get it? Okay, before I do that, can you please share the screen for the hosting? People are asked. Oh, let's check first with Chef Hannah. Because Chef Hannah is cooking something, right, Ben? Can we please see what's happening there in Health Max Kitchen? You're please unmute Chef Hannah. We can't hear anything, Chef.
Music. It's music, guys. It's
Please,
babe.
please unmute.
Music.
All right. Okay, Simon, you want to go right in?
Wow. Ano yan? Roast turkey? Is it?
That is my braised duck.
Ah, roast duck.
And some herbs. And finish off with a whole lot of good vegetables. So there. Fantastic.
Look, may naligaw yung hat ko. Look, ganun decoration. Kanina na ako rin eh. Naging ano, si Joker, wife ni Joker. Kaya kanina na.
All right, thank you. Now let's go into it. Cheryl and the 5C dancers. Let's tell us how can we get one? How do people get one? Let's show the slide, Rich.
Okay, and how to get it? Of course, as a host, owners can get it, or you can get this. Every dealerships have different criteria, but very simple. Just invite guests, contact your consultants to know more about the promotion. And of course, the first requirement is they have to have hosted for the Salad Master food processor first, and then the next hosting they can get this absolutely free regardless of the outcome, whether there's a sale or not. And guess what? If there's a sale on that night, guess what? They can get another one and they can host another one, because I'll tell you, a big piece is hard to get, and it's 2020. In value, you will get for free. So what are you waiting for? Available up to October 31 only. Okay, next slide, please. How about the customers? Of course, they can get it as well. And the consultants who are here, you know the drill. As long as the customer buy a set of professional set value, which means 6,388 and above. And just to be specific, personal +2, special 88 +1 will earn the 9-quart roaster on top of the 5-quart wok. My goodness, $2,000 for free just by investing. This is the best time. Invite the best people who loves cooking into health, and the sale is inevitable. And with that, there's some promotions going on for the consultants. We call it the 100K Club. So let me give you to Miss Christina Patsis.
Yay, you're amazing, girl. I know you've been waiting for tonight. You did really great, and 5C Marketing Girls, you did a great dance there. And thank you for revealing to us a wonderful gift that we've been waiting for. This time it's big. It's really, really big. So listen to these consultants, vibe changers, and make sure you pay attention to this, because this is how we're going to get them. So we have the 100K Club Challenge. This starts on the 15th, which is tomorrow, and it ends on the 31st of October. So how do you get the 9-quart roaster? Level 1, over 20.
Well done, everyone. Thank you so much. Dancers! And the dashing Gaboners, can I ask everyone to have a picture, please? Yung mga lalaki and the dancers, please. Where are you? The boys and the dancers. And Picture guys, picture.
And also, let's look
My guys.
product sale.
Compress, 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 compress. Come here.
And it's such a prestige to be in this
1, 2, 3. Let's go! Yay!
So you can review this please. So speaking of
Compress, compress. Everyone can see it in the camera.
on October, then say, I did it. Congratulations, everyone, and all the best for making it to your 100 Live Cake Club. Over to you, Ben.
natin si Silent Master.
Yes, please. The night for master.
It is a magnificent line. Come with me. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Because the 10 quart roasted meal is over $2,000.
And isang tingin sa saan dito daw.
Lahat, everyone, look at the night for everyone. 1, 2, 3. Look at the night for.
It's almost as big as that amazing. That's big. That's big.
One with the open mouth. 1, 2, 3.
Well done. Christina, that iron is to be together in February for the life-changing
Yes!